Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be continuing Noire. This should be part 5, I believe? Yes, part 5. Possibly the last part, if not it will be 6 parts, I reckon. The last point we got to was a massive car chase scene with a whole set of squad cars going. However, that's when I stopped so that we could begin this stream with full-on action. Just waiting for the game to present itself. Slowly loading, as it always does. So we have 1, 2, oh hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cases left after this. So there were 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. So 25 cases. 26 cases. We've done 17. We're on the 17th. Yeah, it's probably going to be 6 parts. Just refreshing that admin page on Twitch. Please enjoy the music, I like it a lot. Alright, here we go. Okay, resume. I hope you can hear me alright. Yeah.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Oh, how far back are we? Not very far, surely. No, this is right before us, okay.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these $7.
I think
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Pretty sure I got both questions wrong last time. I don't remember what they were though.
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Doubt.
Start talking,
Oh,
Erto.
damn
I
it.
want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
That's exactly what I did last time.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Nah.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
Wait, is it that or that? Oh, that's the one I should have given for the first answer. Maybe. Oh, damn
I
it.
have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family over. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Believe it?
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're going to jail, Erto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Any moment now, I've got to go grab my pizza.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Okay, and on that note, I'm going to grab my pizza and we're going to do this car chase. Let me just put that sign up. Be right back. sound, and I've just come back to find that when I left my chair swiveling, it hit my mic, and one of the legs is actually off the table. Another millimeter, and yep, there it goes. So that was a close one. Alright, let's let the pizza cool down a bit. It's scorching hot right now. And let's resume.
What are you doing?
You want me to get a weapon?
Alright, move. Move!
Alright, what weapons we got?
Let's go!
Oh, yes.
Everyone into position.
Up or down?
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
Alright, I'll go down.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns. Go, Phelps. Get in there.
They're everywhere.
We're covered, Phelps.
Someone shot me. He's right there. My hat.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
That hurt.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Yes.
Don't you have reports to write up or something?
What? What did you want me to say? Is it the thing in his shirt? Is it the silver dollar?
Tijuana address. You should see what the federales have on it.
Okay. Silver dollar.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Okay. Is that it?
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Any particular ones? That one.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
Oh yeah.
It certainly does.
What about the other deadbeats? Get it? Whee. Where's the guy you had? No, no, no. This way. Oh. Where's... What? It's not a body, is it? Let me just check it's not theirs. No.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
Where's the cruise guy? Is he upstairs? Ah,
Now ain't the time for chit chat.
I'm asking you a question, damn it. Mr. Cruz? Doesn't look like Tom Cruise. I think I'll hold on to this evidence.
Must be $1,000 here.
Maybe. And there's one silver dollar.
Yet another silver dollar. Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Yeah. Masanke metals.
The first coin, MAS. The second, AMG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
So I just got an achievement which was spare a dime. Complete the puzzle of the US Morgan silver dollars at Ponnell Soup. I don't know if that's specifically hard to do or what. Anyway. Which way's out? Not that way. Let's go. Okay, just reverse and go down the road. Whoa, that's not gonna work. I can't go that way either.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Yes.
Locked. We need another way in.
Oh, and now it comes up on the Rockstar social thing that I got the achievement to. Need another way in. Let's go this way. There's a pipe there. Can I jump across? No, probably not.
Off of the back door, right?
Hello. Where's my partner?
Throw out the guns. Stay down.
Let's move.
Achievement unlocked. Dead men are heavier. Shoot and kill a total of 100 bad guys.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Is there someone in there? No, it's out there. That's indestructible glass. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, he's in here. Stand and deliver. Oh, there's another guy here.
Get in cover.
Give me my hat. Give me my hat. fine.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Yeah,
many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Are we actually gonna get him, or are the dirty cops gonna save him?
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Yep, he's saved by them. Achievements. Every herb-bearing seed. Complete Reefer Madness. Case notes. Sanchez is a family man and would have ratted out his bosses if he saw the evidence stacking against him. I missed one clue, but I got 3 questions wrong. Let's tuck into this pizza finally. That's my reward.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
He's an angel of death. Lovely. The setup.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
Wow,
This is
10
strictly a
cents.
must game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid.
Let's get a ringside seat.
Good job, kid.
Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
Wait, what?
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back. LAPD.
I must have missed something when I was eating. According to my partner, we need a night off. There's a big boxing meet at the American Legion Stadium in Hollywood, and Roy's hyping the headline bout. There's nothing.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey
It's
bastard
fixed.
was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. There's a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Not sure this means much.
So it's not one of his that he dropped in a rush. Here's the matching glove.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Let's watch the background newspaper story for the day. Alienist Fontaine, working selflessly to help the infirm, promises to light the path for those lost in darkness. Traumatized veterans flock to participate in care program.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Corey? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
I'm trying to wolf down the speech as fast as I can. Towels clean for 5 cents. I miss those prices. Oh. Where's the guy gone? Wasn't the guy in here with us?
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Scares people. Alright. Just hold tight 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay. And we continue.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
Don't really need a sandwich right now. What I need is a phone. Oh, he managed to jump it.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks. You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Where are we gonna go? Hotel.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of
Hold on. Can I drive this? Damn it. Alright, never mind.
It's a front. For his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Christ! What's wrong with you?
Game? Oh, I did that stupid broken glitch pause.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Tommies.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Tommies? What do you mean?
You got a problem, pal? This town's dangerous. One of these days.
Oh, that guy in the background, shut up.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Huh.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adler can't get out from the shadow.
Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz.
How's that just been paid look about him?
207.
Olive oil company.
Doors are locked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
What's this angle if he has a real love interest?
Hey.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg. Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
The soup company.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Probably does.
Does Albert have somebody special? Didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
It's not crooked. He won the fight fair and square. His mouth guard.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent. How's that just been paid look about him?
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Actually,
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
I want to speak to the hotel guy.
Captain was talking about the radio. Want another accommodation.
Check the place if you want. All I do is keep my head down and replace the towels.
You got a problem, pal?
What is he doing?
This town's dangerous.
One of these
days.
What happens if I push you? What happens if I push you?
Cole, we got things to do.
It's still doing it? Stop it.
Get this morning's edition hot on the press. Every time we kiss, he says murder, he says.
It's still doing it?
Like this, he says murder, he says. Is that
Where are we going? Left. 1, 2, third left.
meaning all my charms, he says solid, he says. Is that the language of love?
1.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did.
2.
Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Any central unit, citizen reports that we're behind in there now.
Where's this detour? Why are all the detours down the other end of the map? Ridiculous.
39 South Los Angeles Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Keep it up like this and that murder, he says. In that impossible toll.
American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Exclusive homes reserved.
Are you drunk, Lester? Or are you just
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Take the stairs on the left.
Give it up. Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there, pal.
Like hitting women.
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
You okay, man?
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute. Take a look around.
Anything?
Nasty weapon.
Sure
All the
is.
Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Oh.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? Single ticket, one way. Guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York.
Okay. Is that supposed to mean anything though?
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. You know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Albert? The fighter?
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Sure we can.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Date.
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
That's a lie.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help you, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
A payoff? I'm a bit lost now. He's saying that she's being paid by someone?
Tailed is broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Who'd be paying her and why? Would it be Albert trying to keep his location safe? Okay, just gotta make sure it doesn't flash. There we go, I thought she'd look back. Oh. Run. I'm gonna use the shoe shiner suit.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I can't believe they used to set up big stands like that just for shoe shining.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
He's a bench. So slow. Run. What if I cross the road? Okay, she's crossing the road.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
What? She just suddenly did a 180. Great. Sometimes you can get really close and she just doesn't even care. That time I was medium distance and she did. So it thinks I can't see her if she's out of camera view.
Too much slack.
Even though my character is able to see her. And somewhere specific, are you?
At risk losing the trail.
I heard someone scream, but it wasn't her. What was that? Okay.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Where is it? It's not all the way back at the car, is it? Is it? They didn't show the car drive, so it shouldn't have been where the car is, but it probably is to be.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
If we, I think of where we were. I'm confused now. It's not there. This can't be sleep deprivation. It's just gonna be me missing it. It doesn't exist. Thrifty liquor.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
I'm so confused. How did we end up? That's a different car. In?
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Alright, well, we know what we can do with a notepad.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Oops. Getting the very edges is annoying. Can't get it.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
So she placed bets at all of them so she could collect a huge amount later. 1, 2, 3, 4th onto Cole Street. 4th right.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Yeah, that's suspicious.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
That lowlife! That filthy lowlife!
What happened?
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
Ah, fuck.
What a sicko.
Go on, Phelps, get after that creeper.
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road.
Trying. What? His car's making impossible turns. Indestructible plant parts, of course. Get out the way, you idiot. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, okay, I can believe not going through a tree. Let's try that again.
Police Central Unit, citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Central Unit?
You want to leave that one to the uniforms, that's fine. We got plenty to get on with.
Nah, we'll do it.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
That lowlife! That filthy lowlife!
What happened?
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
Caught in the act.
Ah, fuck.
Go on, Phelps, get after that creeper!
I am.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Damn it.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Great.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
I got knocked off the road instead. Bloody hell. This is where I lost him last time. Don't go slowly, please. Great. I'm not cutting through there next time. The stairs slow you down way too much if you miss it at all.
Police Central Unit, citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Central Unit?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
That lowlife! That filthy lowlife!
What happened?
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
Ah, fuck.
Go on, Phelps, get after that creeper.
I heard you the first time. Get out of the way.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
For goodness sake, this damn turn.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
You see those impossible turns he's doing? I'm not turning this time. I'll just go
Getting
round.
close. Steer him off the tar.
My car broke. Well, that's just great. Probably that head-on collision. Try again, eh? Hello, additional viewer. Welcome to the stream.
Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Central unit.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
That lowlife! That filthy lowlife!
What happened?
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
Ah, fuck.
I love the expressions in this game. The faces are just so well detailed.
Go on, Phelps, get after that creeper.
Seeing that guy's face turn from joy to absolute despair, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, so sorry. I'm way too far behind now, I'm gonna screw up again. I'm gonna go around this time.
Steer him off the tar.
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road.
I am trying. Getting around. I hit him straight on from the side. Missed. I'm so bad in this one particular chase. The others I'm not too bad. And my damage, I'm alright. Of course he chose to turn there. Come on. Look at that, he just suddenly zooms off. Oh, nice.
Put your hands where I can see them. You're under arrest for public indecency. Oh, Christ.
You really gonna act surprised? Game? Taking a while. Okay. Where was our destination? There. So, first right, turn at the main road. Okay. So, hold on, I'm facing the other way, aren't I? First left, there we go. And then first left. Good. Hey. Please do not just randomly walk through the road when you can see someone speeding at you. I'll put the siren on.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Guy really needs to stop smoking. He can barely talk.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast. Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
But what about the taxi?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Thanks for the address.
Son of a bitch! This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports.
No way.
15, 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron!
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Whoa, back off before we get made. You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
These follow scenes are so damn boring.
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tell him. You get in there and stay with Candy.
Okay.
Make sure you don't let her see you.
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage makes you a car. She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Are you liquored up?
Calm down. Bloody hell. Are you alright? He just looks straight at the camera. He knows. That's that cab. Keep your mouth shut, man. I'm obviously trying to stay incognito. Oh no.
Roy! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Yeah. What a scumbag. Go on then, let's do the whole crime scene schmuck. Or shtick. Shtick, not schmuck, obviously.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
One shot, one kill. That's the other part of that ticket.
Egyptian theater.
So, what now?
Theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Poor woman. Way up there. That's behind us.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me. She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living. She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
He stabbed her.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
What's that? Achievement Wooden Overcoats. Bring down a total of 30 bad guys with headshots.
I'm wide open here.
I'm hearing machine gun shots over there, but I don't see where it's coming from.
Throw out the guns. Give me some goddamn cover.
Where from? Oh, there he is.
Where are you? You whiny
Come on. He's running around to the next balcony. Oh, bugger. I've had enough, put you up and down.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Please don't freeze on me. The game is freezing. There we go.
Weapons on the ground now.
Come on, Cole. How we doing?
Where are you? Cocksucker. Get behind something, Phelps.
Where is he?
You're covered, Phelps. Find your cover.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Yascania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine, and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps.
I thought we were
I'm hearing
cops.
rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Ouch. One star. Case notes. With Candy headed for the morgue, you won't have a second chance to get a full story. Oh no. The Naked City.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
I want to make comments. You know you made it.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad or the 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
Out left, all the way. Right.
There goes a week's wages.
You're welcome.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hunk.
Look where you're going.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Any in the vicinity of 211 in progress.
No, it's at the other end of the city. I'm not going that far.
Union, stand by for further unit to handle identify.
What the hell?
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Thanks.
You mean the one with the door open? You could have just said that.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Look, I got nothing to tell you, and I can't work with you under my goddamn nose
Phelps?
every second.
Val, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
No fair.
Be my guest.
Oh. Is this the first time that the inspector in the head is actually going to tell us something? Damn it, the mic keeps falling over.
Bruised pretty badly.
Yes, but the foaming. There is no foaming. Why didn't you notice?
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Pretty nasty.
Very unusual ring.
And all of her nails are broken.
Looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the Surrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought Surrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in these photos? She's something else.
Yes. I... Really was...
Pretty girl like that? Maybe she can have a some voice.
Junk.
Maybe she got her heart broken.
Junk, wow. You're gonna be that cruel to a dead woman's possessions.
I don't know. Julie, she always had so much pride. So much pride. I'm sorry, I'm not being very clear.
There. This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. There's been a modeling assignment.
Yep, looks like she had a lot of money.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Just a ladle.
Probably nothing.
No.
Doesn't look like anything. Nothing significant.
An iron.
Nope.
First time we've picked up an iron. I like that they keep giving you new things to pick up. Makes you stay on your toes. So you don't just get used to what's useless.
She was so beautiful and so young. Can you leave me alone now?
I didn't ask you any questions there.
What do you think?
Once you've checked the bathroom, Cole, you better take a look around.
I've taken a look around.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 would wear one.
And a Japanese style changing board.
Looks like barbiturates. Barbiturates.
What are
What's
barbiturates?
this rattling around in this thing? We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Yeah. Out of the way, please. Let me go. Thank you.
Back to work, Phelps. I don't like the way this broad bought it. I want to get the guys responsible.
Come on, Phelps. Even Roy looks like he's working. Get on with it.
I'm done.
I'm Detective Phelps.
Oh, finally.
I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Did Miss Randall have many friends, is it?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Men friends, Mrs. Reynoldson. Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary's sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. The way it's turned out, though, isn't.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. It's been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
What are we waiting for?
I'm really struggling here. I'm falling asleep. Alright, we'll pick this up in the next stream. Yeah, hopefully next stream I'll have a bit more energy because I'm so wiped right now. Yes. Well, thank you everyone for joining, tuning in. If you're interested in continuing watching this progress in LA Noire, please tune in next time. If you missed anything, please feel free to use the VODs and the YouTube uploads. I try to keep everything catalogued as much as possible, so no one misses out. Okay, well, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.